most of the work on this. This is my hair dye. It's called Light Mountain Natural. It's a 100% organic hair dye. No ammonia, no peroxide, no metallic salts, no PPD, cruelty-free, no animal ingredients, no animal testing. The ingredients are henna leaf powder, indigo leaf powder, and amala fruit powder, certified organic. Yeah, so a few things about this before you try it. One, you cannot use this with other hair dyeing things. Like if you've dyed your hair in a salon, or if you've bought over-the-counter, drugstore, grocery store hair dye, you have to get all that out of your hair. You have to like let your hair grow and like cut that out before you use this, because something in this and something in the hair dye supposedly has a chemical reaction. I'm not real sure on what that is. I just know that I read all the precautions and warnings and watched videos before I used this myself, and I just remember that being one of the cautionary tales. I don't know, go look it up for yourself, and maybe I'm wrong, maybe they've updated it, but at least, you know, do your research before you do it. What I did was okay, so I am allergic to a whole boatload of stuff, so I have to be very selective on what I can use on my hair and my face, makeup, all that stuff. This is the only kind of dye that I can use on my hair, this one, and they have one for hair that's like blonder or grayer. It's like, they say if you have more than 10% gray to use the other one, and I don't remember what that's called because I ripped this off. I think it's like silver or something, but it's this brand, but it's just got like an extra step to it to help the color cling to the hair. I was getting my hair dyed in the salon, and my like face would break out and my ears would break out and my top of my head would just be all bumpy and broke out for a long time afterwards. Saw a dermatologist about my ears breaking out so bad. Weird place to break out, but trust me, you can. And had skin allergy testing done, and came back with just a slew of stuff that I'm allergic to, which explains a lot. I've changed a lot and I feel much better now. So anyway, this is what I can use, but before I could use this, because I had already dyed my hair, I had to let my hair grow out, and I let it grow out to like chin length. I went to a salon, I had them cut out all the extra, grew it out a little more, and just kind of like compared the color to make sure I didn't have any of the other dye in my hair, and I didn't, and then I used this. Yeah, so that's how I do it, and that's why I do it. Now, some people use it just because it's cruelty-free and there's no animal testing on it, and it's all natural. That's not really the reason why I use it. I guess that's just kind of a bonus. I use it because I'm allergic to everything else. So, yes. So this is a process. This comes with, and I get these off Amazon. This comes with a bag of this green dye. Oh, and this color is going to be, it's called Mahogany. It just puts like a little bit of a slight red tint in my hair. I like it. I think it's pretty. So it comes with this and this, and that's it. Well, on this, there's a cap, a plastic shower cap, and gloves for you to use, because this will stain your skin. But in my experience, my skin has not been stained very long, and I do the whole Vaseline kind of around my ears and my forehead and my neck as best as I can. I do use the gloves as much as I can, so my hands don't get real stained, but sometimes the gloves just get yucky. But like I said, in my experience, the staining has not lasted very long at all. It washes off. So, okay, so This is the cap portion that it's just on this instruction thing, and the gloves also are on here. So you take those off, and I do suggest that you read this and go online and do some research and look up YouTube videos. That's what I did before I did any of this, because I was kind of scared about doing it, but I really wanted to dye my hair, so that's that. So you will be needing these. I'm just gonna set these up here for a minute, because I've gathered old towels and old washcloths and a old dish rag. I will be using probably all of that. This is a very messy process, and every video I've seen on it, it's been messy, so I don't know if there's a cleaner way to do this. So what you do is, first I'm going to have to, well, actually not first. First I'm going to mix this up, because I think this sets, I haven't done this in a while, so I need to remember. Before I had said, here's a question on here, can I chemically tint before or after using? It does say only with caution after a strand test. It says that chemical residues in your hair can react with Light Mountain Natural, resulting in unusual shades or brassy tones. Unwanted coloration varies. Can even happen with chloride buildup from swimming. Now, I've never had a problem with swimming, but it could be my hair is darker too, so that's why I haven't. Saying possibly it can cause a green cast. Chemically treated hair is often damaged and more porous, causing unwanted color variations. Prior to coloring, consider bring your hair up to condition before using this. So I guess you can use this, but it's just very iffy. I don't know, like I said, it does say you can perm it, so I don't know. I would get your hair as healthy as you can though before you use it, because it does say that the color variations can. And I want to say I watched or read something about someone saying that they'd colored their hair with chemicals and then decided to go with this and used it, and their hair wasn't in very good condition, so it made it fall out. So just keep that in mind. I also have water. Now this says to use distilled water is best. I just use purified water. That's what I've always used. I don't use tap water. I don't know why. Some people do. I've actually watched videos where they did. So anyway, okay. I don't need to do a strand test because I've done this on my hair before. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to mix this up, and this has to sit for, I want to say it's like 30 minutes. So while this is sitting, I'll go ahead and wash my hair. Yeah, about 15 or 30 minutes it sits. And then I'll wash my hair while I'm waiting for it to do its thing. Cut this open. Oh, I also have my plastic bowl and plastic spoon. It does say not to use anything metal to mix it up. Okay. So that is that. Okay. So I'm just going to pour this in here. And I'm just going to pour the whole thing. Some people, I do not need all of this, but I don't want to keep it. Some people only use like half a package when they have shorter hair and keep the other half for another time. I generally just use it all and put as much as I can on my hair, because I want as much color on my hair as I can get and for it to last as long as it will. So I've got that in there, paper there. And then I'm going to mix, it says to boil 12 to 16 ounces of water. Okay, so I put my water in a plastic bowl and put it in the microwave, and I'm pouring it in my mixing bowl. And also, this stuff smells like earth, like dirt. Like I think it smells like you know, in the fall or the autumn, whatever you want to call it, and the leaves are on the ground and they've gotten muddy and they're, you know, deteriorating. That's what this smells like. Dirty, deteriorating leaves. But I mean, it's from the earth, so what do you expect? I would much rather have this smell over the chemical smells. So that's me. So I'm gonna get this really good mixed up. I'm mixing it up in my bowl here. And this bowl, I just clean it out and save it and use it for the next time. The first couple times I used this, I would get a bowl and a spoon and I would throw them away afterwards. And then I thought, well, that's stupid. I'm like wasting so much. So now I've had the same bowl and spoon forever. And this is supposed to mix into a, I think it's like a yogurt. Yeah, similar to a yogurt consistency. So, here we go. I think this will do. Yeah, this is good. It's a little too. And sometimes they say that I have not gotten a super dry batch, but they say if you do, you can get plain. What kind is it? Hold on just a minute. It's like plain yogurt, like plain, like Greek yogurt, I think. Yeah. So you can add 2 to 6 tablespoons of plain yogurt, so I guess any yogurt, to this to make it more of a nice consistency. So just this is what we're dealing with right now. Yummy, yummy. This looks so good. Guess I'm gonna put that on my head. Like I said, it also smells kind of spinachy. Very earthy, okay, very earthy. So I didn't use the full 16 ounces. I probably used about 14 ounces. I think it's probably about 2, maybe. So 13 to 14, maybe. I think that's about 2 ounces left. Oh yeah, and my hair. Okay, I measured how much hair I cut. I cut 9 to 10 inches off my hair. Some of the little ponytails were 9 inches and some were 10. I did not realize I was cutting as much hair as I had off, but it's gone now, so nothing we can do about it. I don't regret it. I'm loving the short hair. Loving the short hair. So then this, I don't need this no more. And then what I do, I normally wash my hair in the shower, when I'm in the shower. But when I color my hair, I do it in my kitchen sink. I'm not going to show you me washing my hair. I mean, that's just silly. So this needs to sit to cool down for 15 to 30 minutes. So while that's doing that, I am going to wash my hair with just shampoo. No conditioner, just shampoo. You will use conditioner later. I'm just using some of this anti-residue to get, because I put a lot of product in my hair yesterday, some smoothing, conditioning stuff, a lot of stuff. So I'm going to get that out of my hair so that this takes better. And then I use this Whole Blends Gentle conditioner and shampoo usually, but since I'm trying to get as much of the residue out of my hair, I'm using this time. And then I'll condition it with this after everything is done. That's the end process of that. All right, so I'll come back at you in a minute. Okay, so it is actually time to do this. So first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my petroleum jelly, my Vaseline, and I am going to squeeze that out. And I'm going to take it, and I need to take my glasses off. While I have my towel on, I'm going to put it around my face to help protect my skin from getting behind my ears and on my ears, and a little more on my ears. And this just helps it like wash right off. And I told you this takes a lot of prep. This is a lot of prep work. So I'm getting it behind my ears, and then I want to get it on my neck the best I can. Because that does get quite messy back there. Okay, so I got the Vaseline where it needs to be. I'm going to take my hair out of my towel. I'm not going to put this towel around me. I purposely wore my old ratty shirt And to be honest though, I would definitely wear an old ratty shirt that you don't care much about, because it can stain them very badly. But usually mine doesn't get stained that bad, and after a couple washes it comes pretty much out, as long as it's a darker shirt. I did wear a lighter shirt one time. Oh, my hair's sticking to my Vaseline here. A lighter shirt one time, and the stains did stay in more. So definitely, and I'm gonna go ahead and comb my hair out too. Now this, well, I say this is a process too, not only all this prep work that I've had to do, but you have to keep this on your hair for quite a long time. It can take anywhere from, it says 45 minutes to 4 hours. I leave it on about 2.5 hours, and that seems to color my hair really well. That seems to be my sweet spot. Okay, so where's my gloves? There. Let's get this going. Put my gloves on. And I've also, I put this old towel down on top of that just to help protect my sink a little more, although again it has washed out just fine. I have stained nothing in my bathroom with this stuff, so that's a plus too. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna just give myself a part. So you want to work, get it down to your scalp and work your way out. So what I try to do is I try to go all the way, get all through my scalp, all the way, and then work it in on the ends. Okay. So I should have left the spoon in the kitchen because I don't really need that anymore, but I forgot. So then you just get you some in your hand. Like so. Okay, it is messy, and you just start applying it, like painting it on your hair. Oh, there it goes, like so. Yep. Just do this generously. If you have long hair, it will take this whole thing to dye it correctly. But with my shorter hair, I don't know if it will or not. I just totally did that. That's okay. I'll wipe that off soon. And you just want, I want a generous amount on my hair. Generous. So then what I'll do is I'll go through and just kind of part it some more all the way down, and then apply some more all the way to the back and the front. Just generously applying this to my hair. yeah, leave it in this lovely this lovely mound of nastiness on top of my head. And then I am going to take my gloves off now. I will go and rinse these in the kitchen sink and use them. Wait a minute, do I need to use them again? Yeah, to rinse my hair. So I may or may not use them to rinse my hair. And just wash it off. Keep the ears clean. Try to get what I can off. And when I shower and wash up, the rest of it will come off. So not a big deal. So as you can see, I don't know if you can see, but there is some like little discoloration on my face, but that'll come off. Like I said, come off every other time, so I don't know why it wouldn't come off this time. I should have had more of this angle. Okay, and it is important though to get it off like as soon as you can. That's why I'm doing this. Then we gotta take our handy dandy cap. And so I put it to the back. And I just, like this, get all the air out of there, twist it like this, and like double it up a little. And then I take an elastic that I don't care about and just put it on there so it holds it. It's kind of, you know, like that. So I look like a dome head. So I set my timer for about 2.5 hours. Well, for 2.5 hours. And one of the things they suggest you do, and I will change this shirt because I got some on it, and like no more is going to get on me, because once I take it out of this, it's going to go in the sink, so no more will get on the shirt that I'm wearing, but I don't want to get any on my furniture. So what they suggest you do is to take a towel, and what I do is I throw mine in my microwave for like 30 seconds and wrap it around this, because heat will help the color stay. So I'll leave it on there until it's no longer hot. I'll take it off, and like every about 20 to 30 minutes, I'll do that. They also say you can do it with a hairdryer, and they also said that you can, for a more intense like red color, you can leave your, like constantly have it under heat. I just kind of like off and on have it under heat. So I just throw this in here for 30 seconds. Now don't ever leave it unattended. You know, stay here and watch your towel. And don't, you know, this is probably not a safe practice, but this is what I do. You could go heat it up in the dryer. You could probably even maybe use a wet towel. I don't know, I've never done that. But yeah, so I got it in 30 seconds. And what I'll do is that's nice and warm. I'll just take it real quick. Gotta do it quickly because heat escapes it, and just twist it on my head like I'm wearing, you know, like I just washed my hair or something. And I'll leave it on there until it gets cold. And that helps. I think that helps with my hair being so dark. It helps with bringing a little bit of the red color, a little more vibrant red color to it. So yeah. All right. So I will see you back in a few minutes, but it'll be about 2.5 hours later. And I wanted to show you how much is left. I actually put a little more water in there, but this is what's left of mine. And this bowl was about halfway full. So I used a good lot of this on my hair. Okay. So that's been 2.5 hours. So I am going to take that off. My other towel and wash dryer got ready. This is going to come off and go in the trash. I don't think I'm going to use the gloves again. I'll be fine just using my hands, because half the time they don't work that when you do it the other time. I will just throw this little thing away. This is coming off. Glasses have to come off. just gonna rinse all this out. I really don't have a good way to show you guys, so I'll just be right back in a minute. So I've rinsed my hair till it's coming out pretty clear in the drain or the sink. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna apply some conditioner to the hair. I think mainly, I don't remember why they have you do this, but they do. I think it's mainly to help with the tangles, maybe, since you've made with the mess of stuff. And then I think you're supposed to let it sit on here for a few minutes. So what you want to do when you're rinsing your hair out is you definitely want to get up in the scalp, because remember, you tried to ground it in there pretty good. So yeah, definitely get up in the scalp portion of your hair and really, you know, massage that out of your hair. And yeah, just rinse until it comes basically clear. It'll still be like a little bit of a green color, a real light greeny color, like, I don't know, just, it's not like totally clear, but your hair will be, when you wash and rinse your hair for like, usually it lasts about a week with me. And then okay, I only wash my hair twice a week, so after the second time I wash it, it's usually fine. For the first I don't know, couple days until its first actual wash, because I won't wash this tomorrow. I'll let my hair be tomorrow, and then I'll wash it on Sunday. And after that wash, after my hair's dry, it'll be fine. Before that though, you do want to make sure you like have a towel on your pillow when you sleep at night, and like I put a towel over my chair where I sit and watch TV for the first couple days, because this will bleed off on your furniture and your bedding, so just be aware of that. Now I'm going to go in, I'm going to rinse this conditioner off. Okay, and that's it. Like I said, I won't wash it today when I take my shower, because I've already kind of done a little thing here. I'll let it set for the rest of today and all day tomorrow, and then Sunday morning I will wash it with shampoo and conditioner, and follow my regular daily routine. I think it says you only have to leave it, let's see, 24 hours before shampooing, with a mild shampoo it says, but I tend to leave mine just a little longer. You know, I want to make sure that it helps the color stay in. So, and also like tomorrow you will probably see some like orange spots in your, like I will see orange spots in my hair. It calms down as time goes on. It calms down to just like a really pretty mahogany color. But that scared me the first time I did it. I was like, oh, I did not want orange hair. So it is a little bit of a process. Like I said, like as far as like tomorrow, when it dries, or even later on today when it dries, if I wanted to curl it or straighten it, that's probably only a bonus, because it says that heat helps seal in the color. So like, don't feel free to style it, blow dry it, style it like you normally would. Now, because I just did like the rinse out and the conditioner, sometimes it feels like my hair is still dirty because I didn't actually shampoo it. So there's that. And like I said, for the first, I think is after about 2, I'll even say maybe 3 shampoos, your water comes out completely clear, but the first couple, you will have that, especially that first shampoo, you're gonna have all kinds of green color coming out, just be aware. The second one, it gets lighter, and I think by the third one, it's usually gone, or very, very faint to where you can't even see it. So today, tomorrow, probably up until Monday, I have a towel draped over my chair, and I'll drape one over my pillow in bed. just to make sure that nothing gets on anything. And I probably won't wear any light colored shirts until probably Monday. But yeah, that's it. I would like, you're not gonna be able to see anything. Maybe later tonight when it dries, I'll see if I'll get back on here and we'll see what it looks like. Okay, I just wanted to hop on here because I noticed that you can really tell, I think, hopefully, yeah, look at that. See how orange that looks? So when I first did this hair dye, the very first time I ever did it, I thought, oh, I ruined my hair. It washes out and it's actually a very pretty color that it washes out to. So don't be scared, it's not ruined. It's actually, when it's showing up as orangey and reddy orangey, as it's showing up, that color is going to take really well. At least in my experience, that's what it does. So, all right, it is Sunday. I'm getting ready to get in the shower and wash my hair for the first time since Friday when I dyed it. I'm so happy because it needs a washing. But let's look at the color. You see, it's already started to tone down. Remember that bright orange and reds and just the real bright colors, and I don't know if you can see it, try to get you up close in the, but it's already toned down a whole bunch from that. And when I wash it, it'll tone down more, and the more you wash it, the more it'll tone down. Of course, this is like a permanent color, but it does the first couple washes does wash some of it out, but that's okay because that's why I leave it on for so long and let it get so bright. And then this first wash will be grand, but my second wash, that'll be the one where like that's the color it'll be. So let's see what happens. Okay guys, so this is the final verdict of the cut and color. I think it turned out really well. You should feel how soft and you can see how healthy my hair looks. You hear my son, he's playing games in the other room. But the one thing that I think I love most about finding this Mountain Natural and having to use it is after you use it, your hair feels so soft and silky. Like it's like some kind of a treatment that they gives it or something. I don't know. I love it. But this is it. So let me know down in the comments what you think, and let me know if you cut your own hair, if you use the Light Mountain Natural. I don't know, the same brand of hair dye I do. And yeah, leave your comments down below. Give me a thumbs up for a like, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. All right, my amazing friends, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you again next time.